Hi, Brandon Arneson for Champion Strategies on our public speaking course for those that are first time teachers, first time managers, or supervisors, people who would love to get in front of people and make some money because you have a story uniquely that's yours that you want to share. If you do not want to pay for it, that's why we have the videos. If you would love to pay for it, we would love for you to reach out to some of the great partners that are out there that would be willing to help you. But if you just think you can do it on your own because you have the discipline to do it, that's why we offer these free public speaking workshop seminars. So today, let's get right to it. We want to talk about why speaking from the heart will captivate your audience. You see, speaking from the heart is nothing new. It goes way back when one would speak to large groups of audiences. The first few minutes of your talk are the most crucial. It's in this small window of time that you either captivate your audience and convince them to keep listening or lose their attention and struggle throughout the rest of your presentation just to regain their attention. When you learn how to speak from the heart, you're almost certain to captivate your audience. You'll be able to make a special connection with them because you're genuine. You're showing them that you're talking about what matters to you, and it should matter to them also. Not surprisingly, this allows you to communicate more easily. It demonstrates sincerity to your audience. All of this adds up to authenticity that audiences value and respect. So, when you tell your story honestly, talk about the importance of your presentation by giving a great opening. How the first few minutes of the presentation is set, the tone, the rest of it will follow. Did you know that strong opening determines how big or little of a connection you'll make with your listeners as well? Presenters who speak from the heart understand it's important to start a building of connection with the audience right away, finding some ways to relate when you're saying to people in the audience draws them closer to your presentation. Make the story you tell when you were a child doesn't bring back similar memories of their own childhood, but how you recall the story is what draws them in. They can see the motion that you show, the way that you move, the way that you talk. In short, they'll want to hear more because of the story that you're telling. It's okay to be vulnerable. I think one of the best ways to open a presentation is with a story. Not only because storytelling is one of the most engaging activities going back to the beginning of time, but because sharing a story about yourself, your life, creates a sense of trust between you and the audience. Sometimes the stories you tell is less than admirable, sometimes it's downright embarrassing. No matter what the story is, by sharing it with the audience becomes real, something from the heart, something you're giving them an opportunity to see that the person standing before them isn't perfect. That's the person that can't help but feel connected to you. This is why I also love about these types of storytellings that makes gives you a presentation that is easy to deliver for the balance of your content. There aren't many facts and memories that people are going to remember in a speech, but what they will recall, and what they will tell their friends and family for the rest of their days is going to be about how you told it, the story that you went through, how you had to overcome something to be in front of them right now. Whatever your takeaway point is for them to receive. So always remember when you can and you're caught in a pinch, just speak from the heart. It'll go a long way. Once again, Brandon Hardison, president of Champion Strategies, and as always in parting, you go out and make it a champion.